Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Dema Tutorials. Today I want to share with you some important things you should avoid if you want to score high in the section on summary writing. If you are taking WAEC NICO GCE, please make sure you watch this short video to the end and avoid some of these common mistakes that make students lose easy marks in summary writing. And number one on my list is lifting, verbatim lifting, direct lifting through the answer script. That is what a lot of you do that make you score 0/30 in the section on summary writing. Please avoid it. Do not leave verbatim word to word from the question sheet to the answer script. Please do not do that. Okay, you have to paraphrase. This is summary writing. Summary, you have to tell yourself, you have to summarize, so you have to paraphrase, use different words, and please eliminate illustrations, eliminate examples. They shouldn't make it to your answer sheet. If you want to score high in summary writing, you should make your sentences to be simple, subject and predicates. Don't make your sentences verbal. Don't write long sentences. Okay, just to be on the safe side, write simple sentences. Okay, you are summarizing, so eliminate examples, eliminate illustrations. Make sure you paraphrase. Do not write verbatim and word to words. Don't lift your answer from the passage that read the answer sheet. Don't do that. All right, now the second thing on my list is do not start your sentence with an ing word or with to. Okay, do not start your sentence with a gerund or with an infinitive. Don't start your sentence with an infinitive or a gerund. Make sure you start your sentence with a noun or a noun phrase. All right, start your sentence with a noun or a noun phrase. Don't start with a gerund or an infinitive. Number 3 on my list is separating the subject from the verb with a comma. Do not bring in a comma between the subject of the sentence and the verb of the sentence. Make sure there is no comma between the subject and the verb of the sentence. Number 4 thing on my list is starting your sentence. You should already know this. You don't start a sentence with a small letter, right? You already know it. And you have to end the sentence with a full stop. This is something you already know, but a lot of you still make the mistake of starting your sentence with a small letter and forgetting the important full stop at the end of the sentence. Please do not forget all these minor things, because forgetting them means losing easy marks. So don't do that. Okay, don't forget to end the sentence with a full stop, and don't forget to start with a capital letter. Now the 5th thing and very important thing on my list is the concord rule, at least the basic rule of concord, the subject verb agreement. Okay, if the subject is singular, the verb should be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb should be plural. This is something you should already know. So please don't use a plural subject with a singular verb, and don't use a singular subject with a plural verb. These are some of the mistakes that a lot of candidates make in WAEC, in NICO, in GCE, that cost them important, precious marks. Please don't make similar mistakes in your exam, and I wish you the very best in your exam. Thank you very much for watching, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. If you've not subscribed already, click on the like button and share this video with your friends. Thank you very much, and let me know in the comment section the exam you are preparing for. Are you preparing for WAEC? Are you preparing for NICO? Are you preparing for GCE? Let me know at the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again very soon in another video. Bye.